what's going on? It's Ryan Stewman with HardcoreCloser.com, and let's have a talk. You know, oftentimes salesmen back in the groups that I'm in, whether they be in real estate or in mortgages or car sales or whatever the case may be, they often talk about their commission splits. And I hear some people say, oh, well, I get 70%, or I get 50%, or I get 100 bips, or I get 200 bips, depending on what business they're in. And that doesn't really matter. I had to learn this early on in my career, and so many people don't talk about it, and a lot of people don't come to the realization because they're too busy chasing what's in front of them, the short-term dollar. Right? But it's not about your commission split. Your commission split is not what makes you money. Now, I'm not saying the commission split isn't important. I'm saying it's not the most important thing. Okay? What's important is what's on your W-2 at the end of the year. It doesn't matter if you took a 25% commission split, but you did 1,000 transactions versus a dude that took a 70% commission split and did 5 transactions, right? Who's winning in that situation? The person that was empowered to do the 1,000 or the person that had a little bit higher commission split and was empowered to do the 5, right? Now, it's not about your commission split. Now, I'm not saying that the commission split doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is don't be distracted by commission splits. For those of you that are in the mortgage business, the real estate business, the car business, the commission split is the payment, right? That's when they get you on payment and they get you away from rate and fees and all that stuff. Don't let them get you on commission split. See, I was in a group the other day, a bunch of loan officers, and somebody just a post asked what your commission split is. And one of the dudes posted that he made like 15% commission. And it was like, you know, a ridiculous, in the mortgage world, that's like 70 bips, right? And it was ridiculously lower than everybody else in the group, and everybody was like poking fun at him. Dude, you need to find a better job. But then when he bossed up, his W-2 was bigger than everybody else that talked shit on the thread because he had done more transactions. You see, to him, it wasn't about the commission split. It was about the ability to do as many transactions as possible, because I'll tell you what, a little bit off of a lot of people is a hell of a lot better than a lot off of one person. Now, you might hit a lick and sell a piece of property to Donald Trump or something like that. Hooray for you for making millions of dollars. But for the rest of us, I would rather make $100 off 1,000 people than $1,000 off of one person. That's just my perception. I would rather do the work. Some people, they don't want to do the work, right? Some people would rather take a higher commission split so they don't have to do as much work. But I'm always in grow mode and go mode, baby. So I'm always trying to do more than I did before. And so the reason why I say that you've got to be able to focus on your ability to do volume and make a smaller amount over a lot of people, because that's where the money is. Because think about it, when it comes to referrals, if you're doing business with a lot of people, right? You have a lot of people that you're doing and originating loans for, selling cars to, or whatever. If you're doing your job as a salesperson, you're asking them for referrals. So they're sending you referrals. And if your company's doing things right, then they can process stuff on the back end. A lot of places that take higher commission splits have less of an operations staff because the company is giving higher commission splits to the salespeople, so the operations staff is suffering. So look for the balance. Look for a balance to where it's a decent commission split, but a massive amount of volume that you can do, because that's where the money's at, especially when it comes to referrals, repeat business, renewals, all that stuff. So don't get distracted by the commission split, because in all reality, it's not shit, right? You can have a high commission split and then do no business. How good is that going to do you? It's like, hey, I get paid 100% of every deal I do. Yeah, but you hadn't done a deal in 3 years, Buck. It's time to get off of welfare, right? So just saying. Don't get distracted by the commission split. Focus on the long game. How much money can you make? That's the abundant thinking that I'm offering you today. So, hey, make sure if you dig this, make sure you subscribe over at HardcoreCloser.com. I've got a webinar coming up that you can watch at hcwebinar.com. You can go over to hcwebinar.com and get all registered up and everything else. There's information about it on Hardcore Closer too. If you'd like to learn some more stuff like this, some abundant thinking, some lead generation, some sales stuff, make sure you get signed up. Thanks again for watching. Share it if you dig it. Later!